Hi everyone, I have another new Colouring Heaven edition to show you. Now this is one of the subscriber magazines, so if you are a subscriber of Colouring Heaven you may have already had this, or if you're abroad it will be on its way. However, if you're not a subscriber you can buy the single issue as well if you fancy the Christmas special. I thought I would do a little flip through. I'm not going to colour it because it's Christmas. And I'm not quite ready yet, but I thought I would just do a flip through for you anyway. Now it's an extra bumper Christmas issue, which they are, I think the Halloween and Christmas ones are traditionally slightly larger than the rest of the month. Now I've got this wrong before, but I try and get it right this time, so that they send out 13 magazines in the year. So if you subscribe, that's what you'll get. If you do a year subscription, but there are different lengths of subscription. I think there's still a deal for 3 months for a reduced amount. There is a deal at the moment. I am a affiliate, I need to tell you that, and they have sponsored this video. So in the UK, if you subscribe for 12 months you get a reduced subscription free and a free tin of pencils, Castle Art 72 pencils. In the US the subscription is 41% cheaper if you subscribe for 6 months at the moment. Europe it's 23% less for a 6-month subscription. Australia is 22% less for 6 months, and the rest of the world it's 32% less for 6 months. All the information is in the link that I've put in the description for you, so you can have a little look. And those deals are all available until the end of December, the 31st of December. But as I say, if you subscribe now you won't get this because this has already come out, so you can buy this anyway separately. And it does appear in shops, so if you're in the UK you can pick these up in WH Smith's. I think they might be in Barnes and Noble in USA. I don't know if they're in stores in other countries. Right, so should we get to looking? 48 festive designs from Agatha Pop, Jen Katz, Teresa Goodridge and many more. Lovely. Should we have a little look? Oops. So here is our first, yes, here we go. 3 months for £3. There it is. Now that deal will change depending on what country you're in. When you go to the website I always get a pop-up which tells me about that deal. It always pops up because I get mine sent to me for free for being a subscriber. I'm just going to peep and see. I think this is a Teresa Goodridge picture. It is. So anyway, just trying to find out who this is from. A little intro. Just tells you what's in it really. I'm not going to read that, and it also says only human art because they don't use any AI art. So here is our first picture. They're all single-sided. The paper isn't really thick, but because it's single-sided you can use markers and things as long as you put something behind. So this is a very cute picture by Teresa Goodridge. It's got a name, Snow Friends. So we've got a basket of apples. That's how I recognised her style, because my friend Mary bought me her autumn harvest book and there was a basket of apples. They just looked really like that. But we've got holly, deer, obviously all the snow and snowmen, and look at this decorated tree. That's a lovely picture. Teresa Goodridge does have a lot of detail, but it's very cute. I find them quite easy to colour, to be honest, really. Even though there's detail, once you start picking out, because this looks detailed, but once you've coloured that tree you haven't, and all the holly leaves, there isn't so much in there. And this one's just called Merry Christmas. We can see the lovely bunting and all the decorations hanging from the tree, these little penguins and a fox, little squirrel, very, very cute. And these are nice. They've got a little border around, so you can put a gold pen or something, metallics, glitters, something like that. Gift delivery, so you have a lovely horse with a pile of presents. Again, snow. Snow isn't the easiest thing to colour, but I am going to be bringing out a tutorial. I haven't quite done it yet. I think it's going to be a snowman, but it will show you how to colour snow. There are different ways to do it, of course. Some people just put a bit of glitter over the lines and leave it white. You could do that, but I've had different ideas. So I'm going to do as part of my Advent release, in my Ko-fi, all free. I'm going to do a snow tutorial. I've said it now, so I'm going to have to, of how to colour. As I said, probably be a snowman. Just gives you a little bit of something to look at rather than just a bit of blank ground. So there'll be that to do. So, festive feathered friends. We're still with Teresa Goodridge. You might be able to tell by the style. So we've got our bird table. Well, it's a bird house, isn't it? But we've got all these decorations around it. We've got the decorations in the tree and all the holly. I do like colouring holly. Trimming the tree. So we've got all sorts of decorations on this lovely tree. We've got the baubles, we've got berries. I love colouring berries. Apples, star. Oh, excuse me, it's getting quite late. Oh. It's only a few hours before my bedtime. Now we have Agatha Pop's page. Now this page I coloured last year as an advent calendar. So if you like this page and you get the book, I'm trying to get the glare off because the my lamp is glaring up here. If you like this page and you want to colour it, I have got a colour along for everyone in an advent calendar that I did last year. So there's 24 here. So I did all of those before. It's lovely fun. And actually this bauble is going to be one of my advent pictures. How to colour a bauble, because I do it in a slightly different way. So there's that to come too. Well, this is Magical Christmas 1 by Agatha Pop. It's a lovely, look, sort of circular design. We've got a lovely comfortable chair and a fireplace, little stockings and things going on. That's really sweet. That's really lovely. And she has a Magical Christmas too. So this is the shelf. This is her sort of shelf designs that she does. I can't remember if I've done this one or not. I'm trying to think, I'm not sure. Definitely seen it a lot, so I think I have done at least parts of it in a video. But lovely, I've definitely done this bit. I've done the ballerina. Anyway, a very lovely picture. And here we have Magical Christmas 3. Now this one I haven't done. This is a sort of wreath style design. So we've got presents scattering down here, baubles and Christmas trees, lovely sort of gingerbread houses. I like the sack of presents. It's very pretty. Oh, now we have one that's this way around. So this is called The Finishing Touch. It says it's from Andre 1005 via Shutterstock. So we have a interesting image. So you've got a front door there, obviously hanging their Christmas wreath, little children and all the lovely decorations. Oh, and this one's called Santa's Perfect Christmas. So you have the cats, we have a clock, we have another Christmas tree. Here he is with his lamp and the fireplace. I noticed these are drawn with a ruler, very straight, which I quite like actually, but when you colour it you can just make it wiggledy if you feel like it. Or we have some snow. Christmas courier, so he's pulling the sleigh of presents. House there, lots of snow to colour in that one. So you know, I would tend to colour the sky, then maybe leave the snow white but outline it in some glitter, maybe. Yeah, you could do the sky, I could do it dark at night time. This one's called Snowy Companions. So we have the children making a snowman, which is rather sweet. Again, lots of snow, which isn't easiest to colour, but you know, I've got some ideas. Dressed for the holidays, so they're in their sort of furry capes out in the snow, but we've got a lot more trees to colour. You can see these bits of snow on the tree, so it's something that I do tend to often do is I will colour that all in green and then use a pen to put the snow back in, and then you get a bit of green showing through and it can look a little bit more more like snow really looks. Okay, let's turn around. This one is rather sweet. Magic and Cheer by Jessica Mazurkiewicz. I think that's how you might say it. So this is we've got the writing in the middle, and we've got all the lovely things. We've got a lovely bird, all quite realistically drawn, pine cones and things like that, bells and different things. And this one's called Family is a Gift, and it says family is a gift that lasts forever. That's lovely. And all these really pretty presents, obviously it refers to the word gift here, but they are so pretty and also different, with different designs to colour, can make it really bright. Candy cane wishes and mistletoe kisses. I know a lot of people aren't really sure what mistletoe is. I don't think it grows in America. I think that's what it's about. But these berries are ivory coloured, sort of creamy white, and then the leaves are usually a sort of almost yellowy green colour, not too bright, but like an olivey green. So that's how you colour those. But maybe you do know, but you know, I do see quite a few people don't really know how to colour mistletoe. Eat, drink and be jolly. Well, yes. That's what Christmas is for, isn't it? Eating, drinking. So we have gingerbread figures and all the lovely drinks. My son had what did he have today? An iced decaf mocha. Looked really nice. This one's just called Noel, and we've got, what have we got? We've got snowman gift ribbons, little trees, candles, and everything really. Naughty or nice? Question mark. Well, always naughty. We have stockings, little candies, rocking horse, little gifts, I think. I'm not sure what that is. Some sort of candy, I think. Sweet treats. Be merry. So this one is more plants. So we've got our poinsettias, we've got our sort of fir tree, yew tree, whatever you might call it, and some berries. And then this, I think, must be mistletoe. I'm always tempted to do the berries red, like holly berries though, because they look nicer and they're easier to colour. Oh, we're back to Teresa Goodrich. So here we have Christmas wishes. So we have a mailbox full of letters, or Christmas cards presumably, and lots of snowy trees and lights and things to colour. We've got a little bird. It says Santa stop here. Holiday haul now. We've got the Christmas tree on the back of the truck. A really sort of country barn type home, I'm guessing. Farmhouse maybe, I don't know. There's all these little houses up here too. I would be tempted to do like a sunset and make these silhouetted across. Maybe Christmas Express. Oh, look at that train. Lovely. Got all the sacks of presents, Christmas trees. There's Skipton. Oh, old-fashioned lamppost. I like that one. Christmas at the cottage. Let's have a look. So we've got our mailbox, post box. A very nice gate. We're pulling our tree on a sledge. It says cottage, brick cottage, and a Christmas tree behind the fence. Oh, it's like that's the village centre with the tree or something like that. It's lovely. Carols in the snow, so we're having a sing. And we've got a little dog, all our loads of holly. That's the church. That's really sweet. Christmas charm. So we're in town. We've got our big toy shop. We've got a sugar and spice cafe. Got all snowman and trees and gifts. Holiday toy drive today. Oh, and now we've got Jen Cats. So this is Winter Wonderland 1. So we've got all sorts of trees, little figures, houses, little people, snowman. Yeah, this is far more of a sort of cartoony style, but I think it's nice. It's very different to what we've had already, which is good. And here's Winter Wonderland 2, so quite similar. We've got like icebergs or mountains here, and then houses and trees and all sorts of bits and pieces, little girls skiing, all sorts of details in there, snowman. Christmas village, so we have got a house, someone there, what are they doing? wrapping gifts. Yes, gift wrapping. Just putting a tree ornament up. Elf school. So look, sprinkling stars. Very cute little. Look at that bridge. Not catch me on there. And little gifts and things. Oh, and now we're going something completely different. Merry and Bright from Arza Design via Shutterstock. So we have a very plump looking cat, very happy cat. And outside, because look, we've got these Christmas trees sort of with snow on, but wrapped up in Christmas lights. I suppose the cat is acting like a tree. And we have a snowy delivery, so very cute little squirrel on a branch there. These are slightly larger spaces, so you can do a little bit more with your shading, or just do it quite plain with your pens. You know, there's a lot of you know, lots of choice there. But now with someone else, we're Line Studio via Shutterstock Christmas Memories. So it's like we've got our little memories in the jar. So we've got a snowman gifts, gingerbread, lolly, Christmas tree. That's rather sweet. And then we've got some nice florals. We haven't seen any florals yet, unsurprisingly, in a Christmas book, apart from the poinsettias. And celebrate the holiday season. So again, we've got some nice florals and gifts, so a little bit different, which is nice. Jolly mittens. So the mittens are holding all sorts of things, candy canes and baubles and presents in there, almost as if they're hanging up instead of stockings. Now we've got Marty Noble, Nutcracker 1. So here's the Nutcracker in the middle. It's a sort of symmetrical design that way, isn't it? And we've got this sort of candy cane looking design. And Nutcrackers are all so scary. Nutcracker 2. So this is part of the ballet, presumably, that I'm not familiar with, because we haven't actually got a Nutcracker in here, but I think this must be our princess. I think there is in, not sure, but anyway. And Nutcracker 3, here they are again. Oh, here's the prince and the scary Nutcracker. Scary. And Nutcracker 4, so yes, here she is in her ballerina holding the Nutcracker. There's the prince, I think, and we've got candles and things down at the bottom. Now we've got Nutcracker 5. So we've got an interesting border around this one, and she's dancing. And Nutcracker 6. So again, dancing ballerinas and the dolls and things like that. Nutcracker 7. So this one looks on the windowsill, maybe, I'm thinking. And then, oh, we're back to Teresa Goodridge, the Christmas kitchen. Oh, I love the kitchens at Christmas, always full of delicious food. We have dogs, cats, and nice Christmas themed cloths. I don't have any of those. Got a kettle. Look at the turkey there with the roast potatoes and the veggies, and I assume that's the bacon on top. And joy, not sure what that actually is. And a bottle of something, mince pies probably there, a Christmas pudding. Ready for dinner, look at that. The dog's asleep, he's not ready for dinner. He's got his bone there, wrapped up. We've got some gifts, and then on our table with our festive cloth, we've got candles and glasses. And that, I love laying the Christmas table. It's always such fun. Joy and peace. So it says joy down the stairs. We have all the different decorations. Lovely tree, little cute Father Christmas there. Home for the holiday. So here is the beautifully decorated house. All the swags of lights and things like that. A lovely tree. Imagine going home to a house like that. Ooh. For Santa. So here's Santa's plate with the carrots for the reindeer and some cookies. Have his drink. We used to give milk and a mince pie. I used to leave out. It always disappeared. Oh, and that was our last one. So there we go. So a lovely selection. And yes, and I never remember to show you the back. You can do colour the only thing is they do this colour combination chart here, which is all very well and useful, but this paper isn't the same as this paper, so it's not very good as a test page, but you can use it for that. I tend to do those sorts of things on scrap paper, but I do find it interesting that those colours are Prismacolors. Probably they're all from Prismacolor anyway. So there we are. Here are some of their other books. So the Halloween special was last month's. I did a flip through of this. The autumn is its own separate book. There's a series of seasons. I've got the autumn book. I have done a flip through. These two Halloween books are, again, the collection and the pocket edition. These are available separately, as is this Mandela's book. They're available separately to the subscription. So for the subscription, you just get the ones that are called special. And then the pocket editions are separate. I've got a few reviews of those coming up. Two of them that I've got. And this one is called Collection, so it's a little bit different again. I didn't get this one. I don't like, it's too scary for me, but you know, there was a Bridgerton one I noticed. I think there was a Taylor Swift one, so they sort of really very specifically themed. So there are lots of different ones, so it's worth having a look at their website, but all the links that you need are in my video description, and it would be good if you follow my links. They are affiliate links, which means I get a bit of commission if you do decide to buy anything or sign up, so I do really appreciate it if you use those. And also some of them are tracked by Colouring Heaven, so they can see who's going to their website through my links, so some of them are, not all of them. But anyway, there we go. So there is the bumper Christmas issue, which is lovely, and there are definitely a few pictures in there I will be colouring, but as I said, not going to colour any today because it's not really Christmas yet. I'm still dealing with Halloween. Anyway, thank you so much for watching today. I hope that you have a super day, and please do like, subscribe and follow the channel. I appreciate it, and you'll get to see all my new videos that are coming out. As I say, there's a couple of flip throughs of the pocket edition. At the moment there's a series running from the Halloween edition of obviously Halloween pictures from Agatha Pop, so there's plenty there for you on my channel for you to see. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a super day and happy colouring.